You guys are watching Endeavor TV. It's pretty late at night, but I just got my MSI Wind U160. And tomorrow I'm flying to Cannes, so I really want to unbox this. If you haven't seen the German one yet, this is the real deal. MSI U160, it costs 350 euros here in Germany. That's a premium netbook. You will see why. It is competing with the Asus EPC 1008P. This is the box. I have the golden version, there's a black version also. Yeah, let's check the technical details here. Let me see how I can show this to you. So this is called the MSI Wind U160, it's a golden version. There is of course a brown, gold and black one also. Then we have a 10-inch glare type screen, Atom N450. 160 gigabytes of hard drive space. Not too much. You are used to 250 gigs usually, probably. You can also buy it with a 250 gig version. 1 gig of RAM, then wireless BG&N, Bluetooth, German keyboard, Windows 7 starter, and a 6-cell battery, which is huge. You will see soon. As you will see soon. So let's take a look inside. And there we have the device itself. Look at that later. First, let's see what's in the box. And let's start off with the battery. As I already mentioned, it's huge, but that's a good thing because you can carry it around easier, and it has a lot of cells and watt hours, as you can maybe read here, 5600 milliamps and 65 watt hours. That's the only other netbook that has this many is the Samsung N220 Marvel, and it's about the same price, so you should get around 15 hours of battery life in idle mode, or around 10 to 12 maybe while surfing. So what else is in the box? We have a cable for the power supply. Let's first take a quick look at the cable. I always like to do that because I like to compare it to other ones. So this is the cable and this is the power supply. What I hate about these cables is, first of all, huge head, way too thick cable. It weighs at least 300 grams, and if you compare it to the power supply from Acer, for example, here, this one has, that's the whole thing. You have a small, thin little cable, pretty long. And yeah, well, why the hell do you need this big power supply? The power supply size is okay, but this cable, there's no reason for that. MSI work on this, because I don't want to carry an extra 150 grams with me. So this is the power supply. Acer, you're doing a good job. Asus too, by the way. Then what else do we have in the box? And there is a bunch of papers for the battery, what you should do. Watch out that it's not exploding. Then we have a compliance booklet for consumer electronics, a quick starter guide, let's take a look at that later, warranty service book, sorry it's so dark, I'm standing right in front of the light, and then we have utilities, DVD, driver, and manual CD or DVD, probably a CD. Good thing you don't have to look up on the internet to get all your drivers back if you're reinstalling the device, but there is no recovery CD for Windows. Maybe that's already on another partition. Then let's take a look at the quick starter guide, what it shows us. First of all, a bunch of languages, wireless on and off button on the side, and on the other side it shows you all the plugs and how you put in the battery and what should be inside the box. We don't have a bag, but it says optional right here, so that's no problem. So quick starter guide done. Warranty card I could fill out, but I won't because I'm going to send it back. And yeah, that's it. The box is empty. So let's take a look around the MSI U160. That's what you guys all want to see. I already took off the foil on the top because I had it unboxed in German already like 10 minutes ago, and you can see how many fingerprints I left on here, even though I only had it like for 5 minutes. The really nice thing about this premium netbook is though, the MSI logo here is glowing, not in the dark, but if the device is on, it's glowing. So it's pretty cool. I hope they didn't put extra LEDs and just the backlight from the display is glowing there, but you will see in my other videos when I demo this how that looks. Pretty awesome. So let's take a look Around here we have the wireless on and off switch here, that's pretty neat. USB port 2.0, VGA, power and fan. Nothing here on the hinge. On the back we have, of course, enough space for the battery and a SIM card slot. There's no 3G in here, but I'll check out the innards and see if you can add it for yourself. And on this side is the more important side. Let's see, we have the power button right here, which is glowing green, I think, if it's on. Then the LAN cable, 2 USBs, headphone, microphone and an SD card reader. That's no multi-card reader as far as I can see it. And on the front there's nothing. And on the bottom, let me hold it this way, we have a RAM slot which you can access by unscrewing only one screw, but it says there warranty sticker void if tampered. So you can't void your you can't upgrade your memory unless you want to lose your warranty. That's interesting because the company I bought this from, they upgraded my memory. So okay, let's see what else. Nothing on here. There's the 2 speakers, and in my full review I will of course tell you how they sound like. Then there is the nice and beautiful not matte screen. This is a glossy screen, as you can see. We have a 0.3 camera megapixel camera on top. Microphone is right here, and the keyboard. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Pretty nice. Chiclet keyboard, I love it already. It's like on a Sony. Only thing I don't really like is the space button is really loose. It's kind of loud, but it's okay. To write on here it's okay, but probably if you're writing fast and a lot, the people around you will get bothered by this space sound all the time. Right and left shift key, way too small. Why the hell? Enter button, okay, but that's European style. In America it will be probably only 1 row. And well, yeah, this is the keyboard. And on the bottom you can see a fairly big trackpad. Feels kind of good. It's like on the Asus ePC series, the new one on the seashell. It has some little dots where you can feel if you go off or stay on here. And the touch the buttons, 1 chrome bar, so there will be fingerprints of course on here too. They feel pretty good, not too loud, and yeah, I like it already. So this was the MSI Wind. No, it wasn't yet. I have to put in the battery to show you how much it sticks out, just like this. There we go. And yeah, 6-cell battery. Kind of huge in the back, but you can just hold it like that and carry it around. You don't need an extra bag or anything. That's pretty neat. I would lock it though first. I'm just not doing it right now because I feel pretty safe. And yeah, well, this is the 6-cell battery. Will last 15 hours in idle mode, around 10 in wireless, but I will test that. And yeah, if you open up your device, it's perfect to write, but I'm not sure if the screen goes back far enough. It could go further, but yeah, that's the max. So this was the MSI Wind U160 for Endeavor TV. I'm Balázs Gál in a pretty dark room with an unboxing of this nice netbook. On endeavor.com you will find the German test, more pictures, and Endeavor TV is of course in English also on YouTube. Check it out.